Hey, what up, cuties? It's obviously the most boring racing game channel there is, because every single racing game channel is boring. But you know what? If you're gonna fucking claim that, you better say that mine is the most boring one, okay? Because I'm the fucking pinnacle of boring. Regardless, today we are on Forza Horizon 4. This is the first Forza Horizon video you'll probably see in like 2 years. And shout out to CJ buying this for me, because your boy got a fucking ticket from a cop and couldn't afford Forza Horizon 4. But anyway, other than that, I'm gonna show you guys the most easy car to drift in Forza Horizon 4 for me at least, because you can go as sideways as you want with this car and you will not spin out. And that car, of course, is the fucking rally legend itself, the Escort. You may be asking, why the fuck are you using a rally car as a drift car? Because it's a fucking video game, bitch. You know, Forza fans, they like keeping their cars how they should be. You know, that they should be, if it's a rally car, it should stay as a rally car. But if it's a rally car and you make it a drift car, we're gonna fucking behead your dumbass. But yeah, honestly, the upgrading on this car to make it a drift car is pretty simple. All you gotta do is go to the auto upgrade thing and do the S1 upgrade, and then from there, you pretty much convert everything, which again is against the Forza rules. You fucking LS swap it, put a nice 6.2 liter V8 in it, and then your rear wheel drive swap it, and then go ahead and grab yourself a nice pair of twin turbos. And after you do that, I made a huge mistake last time and accidentally put on the race springs and dampers. You gotta put the fucking drift ones on, because if you're gonna drift a car, why the fuck would you have the race springs and dampers on? And now, dependent on the type of person you are, it comes down to the boring part, which is the tuning. So I'm gonna skip the tuning, because I don't really think anyone wants to see the. I mean, people may want to see. Actually, people most definitely want to see the tune. So I'll leave. I'll put it up on the storefront or something.
You was waiting, I was chasing, stopping out the store, Gucci bracelet.
Ooh, now the real question is, should I trigger people and put mud flaps on my drift car? Okay, I'm an asshole, but I don't think I'm that much of an asshole. Now, one thing is for certain though, and that is I'm enough of an asshole to make my own goddamn livery for my car. And you may be asking, why am I such an asshole for making a livery for my car? You'll fucking see. So obviously these aren't my own stickers, but I downloaded some stickers and made my own wrap. And you know, I have some Hoonigan stickers and street style stickers on the rear bumper, and then a little nice throwback to Need for Speed Underground 2. Shout out with the splash vinyl, with repping the HKS gang and Speed Hunters, and also you gotta rep. You gotta rep for your boys back home. And I also did one of the most ignorant things imaginable in putting an American flag on, by far one of the most British Fords of all fucking time. But yeah, like I'm pretty crusty at drifting, and when I say crusty, I mean I'm about as crusty as my lips in the last video at drifting. Like, that's how bad I am. But when it comes to the Escort, in all honesty, it is probably one of the easiest cars to drift in the game. Like, it's pretty easy. I mean, I guess that could go for anything if, you know, you have the fucking right tune on it. But I genuinely think that this is one of the easiest cars to drift, especially for someone who's as bad at drifting as yours truly. And I'm genuinely really proud about how good this car drifts with the tune that I put on it. I feel like I feel like a pottery artist crafting the finest pottery in all of the land. But yeah, just to prove how decent that this car is at drifting and how easy it is to drift, I'm gonna go ahead, take it to a drift zone, and then also compare it to one of the cars in the Formula Drift pack. But we do have two factors to play, and that is, one, my TV isn't up because I don't want my mic to pick up the TV audio, and the second one is well, I can't really hear my TV's volume, so shifting is gonna kind of be a little bit of an issue. And this was an awful first run, Jesus Christ. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I could have easily done exponentially better than 120,000. Now the funny thing is, when I was originally comparing these cars, it was summer, but now it's spring in the game, so it's wet all the time, which makes it way harder on me because I'm really bad at drifting in this game. I honestly think I'm gonna get less points than my original run in the Escort. Maybe that's just because I'm garbage, but it genuinely, the Formula Drift cars are genuinely better, but the Escort is pretty fucking good. And you know, I'd have an easier time doing these drift zones if it wasn't for this fucking rain. See, this is why the US won the war for. It's because it rains so much in England, it makes it harder on us who are awful at the game. Because if it weren't raining right now, I would actually be doing twice as good. But of course, Horizon Seasons, they love ruining my videos. Watch, next time I'm gonna be doing another drift build, and oh, it's gonna be fucking winter. All right, come on, I am planning to get 100,000 on this one. I know I don't have that much room to do it, but I want at least 100,000 on this drift corner. And it's so hard to concentrate on drifting and talking at the same time because I'm retarded and I can't multitask very well. So there we go. I think that's gonna do it. 92,000 is as close to 100,000 as I'm gonna fucking get. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this god awful video of me trying to drift, I would like for you guys to subscribe for more awful racing game videos. And that's if you're new. You can't subscribe if you're already subscribed, unless you unsubscribed. Don't fucking do that. My channel is already fucking dead enough. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Trust me, all of my personal best on these drift zones are from me using the Escort, because I found this in the demo. Got 116,000 on this one, and then this one up here, which I didn't do, was 134,000, and then I set the personal best earlier on in this video with 127,000. So genuinely, the Escort is one of the easiest cars to drift. It's just that it's raining and I can't hear my TV for the gear shifting, so that's what happens when you have the shittiest racing game channel on the internet. See you guys in a couple of days with another video.